By my late teens, I had had a few little jobs here and there, but when I was about 19, I wanted to move things up a notch and get a cool job. I should explain what I mean by cool job. I wanted to work in some place like a used clothing store or a place that sold independent records where cool people worked and you could see them hang out on the sidewalk and looking cool on their lunch break. These people were probably what you would call hipsters today, but this sort of person was really only about half as insufferable when I was a lad. Anyway, I was under the impression that cool people who worked at cool jobs had some kind of all-around cool lifestyle that had woefully eluded me thus far. My logic went like this. If I got a cool job with cool people, then maybe I could become a cool person too. I applied for a few cool jobs, but never heard back from them, because it seemed like cool people get cool jobs from other cool people. It was the classic catch-22. You can't be cool unless you get a cool job, and you can't get a cool job unless you're cool. What's a fella to do? But then I got word that there was a new Army-Navy store opening in the cool part of town. I reasoned that while its cool status was thus far unproven, the chances were good that it would become cool in the future. I applied for a position and I got one. At this point, you may be wondering, so Lev, was it a cool job? And the answer is, I never really got a chance to find out. See, I was put in charge of the German Army gear, which was located up the stairs to the second floor. Then you turn around past the boots and the coats, towards the back, down a hallway, and in a little room. I worked in there by myself, and nobody ever came in there. Maybe somewhere in that store was the coolest place in the universe, but it was balls from where I was sitting. The only person I had any regular contact with was Billy, my supervisor. He was from Texas, and he liked to tell me stories of when he was in his 20s. When I was in my 20s, man, those days were so wild, let me tell you. I swear if I didn't bone 200 women, I didn't bone any. But that was back in the day, and now I got a wife and a little girl at home, so I think it's about time that I settled down. God damn, that girl's got a nice ass. Well, nice job in here. I'll check in on you later. Good afternoon, ma'am. Is there anything I can help you with? So anyway, that was my cool job. I think that a mature person would say to themselves, you know, maybe this cool job thing is just an illusion, and what I thought was a cool job is not, so I'll just do the job and make the best of it. But I was not a mature person. I thought to myself, you know, this job isn't really cool enough. If I want to be cool, I have to get a cooler job.